In July 1518, a woman in Strasbourg began dancing in the street and could not stop. Within a month, 400 people had joined her, dancing uncontrollably for days, some dying of exhaustion. This was no celebration, but a terrifying affliction that defied all reason and understanding. It etched itself into the city's memory as a macabre, enigmatic event. Strasbourg, a bustling city within the Holy Roman Empire, was a place of considerable hardship in the early 16th century. Famine, poverty, and disease were constant companions, casting a long shadow over its inhabitants. Such pervasive anxieties created fertile ground for unusual collective phenomena, as communities grappled with relentless adversity. The daily struggle for survival was a brutal reality for many. It began with a woman known as Frau Trophia, who stepped into the street and commenced a solitary, frenzied dance. For days she continued, without rest, drawing curious glances and then horrified fascination. Within a week, 34 others had joined her, their bodies moving involuntarily in a desperate, endless rhythm. The contagion spread, a silent, unseen force compelling more and more citizens to participate in this bizarre spectacle. Contemporary records, from city chronicles to medical treatises, meticulously document the progression of this extraordinary event. Accounts from the municipal council, local physicians, and eyewitnesses describe the dancers' relentless movements. They detail the scale of the plague, its duration, and the desperate measures taken by authorities. These fragmented documents offer a window into a truly bewildering chapter of history. Initially, city authorities, perplexed by the strange phenomenon, sought advice from local physicians. Bafflingly, they suggested the afflicted needed to dance it out, even constructing a stage for them in public squares. Musicians were hired to provide accompaniment, hoping that controlled exertion would purge the strange ailment. This extraordinary decision, meant to cure, tragically accelerated the plague's devastating impact. Hundreds danced in the sweltering summer heat, their feet bleeding, their faces contorted in agony. Many collapsed from exhaustion, heart attacks, or strokes, dying amidst the frenzied crowd. According to municipal records, at its peak, as many as 15 people perished each day from the ordeal. The city's cemeteries filled quickly, testament to the deadly nature of this bizarre malady. For centuries, a popular theory attributed the dancing plague to ergotism, a poisoning caused by a fungus found on rye grain. While ergot can cause convulsions and hallucinations, its symptoms do not typically involve compulsive, sustained dancing. Modern historians and toxicologists largely dismiss this explanation, finding no strong evidence to support it in the historical accounts. The physical descriptions simply do not align. Instead, scholars now largely point to mass psychogenic illness, often known as mass hysteria, triggered by extreme stress and collective suggestion. The intense fear, poverty, and religious fervor of the era created conditions ripe for such a phenomenon. Individuals, observing others, could succumb to the powerful, unconscious suggestion of the collective experience. It was a mental affliction manifesting as a physical one. The dancing plague eventually faded, leaving behind a scarred city and an enduring mystery that baffled generations. It stands as a stark testament to the profound psychological and social pressures of the early modern period. This bizarre episode forces us to confront the often unseen power of the human mind under duress. Even today, the echoes of their frantic steps invite us to ponder the hidden vulnerabilities of the human spirit.